We're here at the drill press, and I want to give you an overview of the different features on this machine so that when you get into the shop and you walk up to this machine, you know what you're looking at. So first, here on the front panel of the machine, we have a couple of things. The first thing that you notice is the large red power button with the green dot in the center. That green dot tells you that the machine is plugged in and it's ready. To turn the machine on, you pull the large red dot towards you. Now the machine is running. And then to stop the machine, you simply hit the red button, pushing it back in, and now the machine has turned off. The next thing is we've got a little control panel here. We've got, showing 4 zeros right now, our digital speed readout. This is telling us right now how fast the quill and the spindle of the drill are running. Because it's turned off, it's showing zeros. When I turn the machine on, you can see that now it's reading 1365. 1,365 RPMs is the current speed of the spindle. Just below that, we have two controls. One of them is a laser guide, which is inaccurate on purpose. Because as part of this class, you need to know how to set up and mark out your holes without relying on something like this. Not every machine that you use is going to be equipped with something like that, and so I don't want you to be reliant upon it. The other control here is the table light, which when you turn it on, it illuminates down onto the table, allowing you to see more clearly where you're working on your workpiece. Here on the right side of the machine, the primary control that we have here is our adjustment handle that raises and lowers the spindle and the quill on the drill press. So once you've got it lined up and turned on, you're going to use these handles to lower the spindle down to drill through your workpiece. At the back of the table, we have adjustments here for raising and lowering the table of the machine. So on the left side is a handle right here, and this is the locking handle for the table adjusting mechanism. So I'm going to rotate this counterclockwise to loosen it, and now you can see that I can rotate the table. And now, using the hand crank on the right side, I can easily raise or lower the table to the height that I need. Once I've got it adjusted where I would like it, I'm going to spin this so you can see better. Once I've got it adjusted where I would like it, I can use this locking handle, turning it clockwise now, to lock the table into position. And now this table is locked and I'm ready to drill my hole. There are many situations, depending on the drill bit you're using or the material that you're drilling through, that you need to adjust either the height or the rotation of the table. So being familiar with these adjustments is very important for you. Around on the left side of the machine, we have a number of controls here. The first is a lowering handle, just like on the right, that allows you to raise and lower the spindle on the drill press. This makes it convenient for people who are maybe left-handed, or depending on how your workpiece is mounted on the table, maybe it's easier to hold it with your right hand and lower the spindle with your left. Next, the back left, this is our speed adjustment handle. This is one of the exceptions in our shop. We do not adjust this handle when the drill press is turned off. The reason for that is twofold. Number one, right now, because the drill is turned off, the speed readout is showing 0. So I don't know if I need to speed up or slow down the drill because I don't know how fast it's running right now. The second reason is that inside this top housing, there's a series of belts and pulleys. And if I change this with the power turned off, it can detension one of the belts, causing it to be thrown off the machine when it's started. For me to fix that, it takes me a couple hours to get this all taken apart and get the belt loaded back on and get it put back together. So it's important that we don't make an adjustment to the speed handle when the drill is turned off. The other item we have on the side is our depth stop, which is this piece right here. And what this does is it prevents us from drilling too far down, potentially into the table of the drill press. It also makes sure that we are drilling far enough that we get through our workpiece. And I'll show you in the setup video how to make that adjustment.